Tanmoy Samanta, visual artist, India, born 1973, began his artistic journey at the Kala Bhavan in Santiniketan, West Bengal, before training at the Kanoria Arts Centre, Ahmedabad. Samanta's subtle gouache works, imbued with symbolism, are enhanced by his use of geometric abstraction. His intelligent division of space produced a heightened sense of perspective which elevates his color palette. His intuitive depiction of objects and their relation to other elements of his composition create a sense of mystery, urging the viewer to look further and explore each layer of his work. Samant has exhibited his work in several galleries and participated in art fairs including the India Art Fair and the Dhaka Art Summit. In 2002, Samant's artistic practice was recognized and celebrated with an award from the Pollock-Krasner Foundation, New York, USA.
My name is Tanmoy Samanta. I live in Delhi, also in Santiniketan. You know, Santiniketan was founded by Tagore. It's an university, and I studied there, did my bachelor's and master's in painting and art history from Santiniketan. And mainly I live in Delhi and I am a painter, and that's my full-time job. I mainly work on rice paper, Nepalese paper actually. So I mainly work on that. Sometimes I paste that Nepali paper on a paper board or sometime on canvas, and use pigment colors, acrylic, powder colors. So I mainly paint my surroundings, the objects that is related to my life, and I create a dialogue with them. We have many things in our home, some carefully preserved, some neglected, some discarded, but everything has a history of their own, connected to our personal history and memory. So the object becomes the main character, like a chair or a old sewing machine or things like that, which are usually mundane, but I bring out fantasies in them, characters in them, I weave stories around them. So that's my main subject. Also there is a minimalistic character to my work. I start with many layers, many colors, then keep layering it to a very minimal finish. And there is geometric abstraction also in the structure of, in the making of, in the architecture of my painting. And there is a lot of interplay of positive and negative spaces, movements of forms, the unexpected twists in the contours of the form. So that all these elements are there in my paintings. I did my bachelor's and master's, as I said, from Santiniketan. Then I, for a few years after passing out, I did teaching job for 3 years in a school. Also continuing my own creative practice, and then also I was artist in residence in Ahmedabad School of Architecture. Then I got an international award from New York. It's called Pollock-Krasner Award. So it's a good amount of money that one can survive without a job, at least for some time. So I took that opportunity and quit my teaching jobs and took painting as my full-time profession. From 2004 onwards, I have been working as a full-time painter. Not yet, not yet. Influences are not natural. and good. People are inspired and influenced by somebody's art or writing or style. That is a good thing, but uh, using science as is a theft. So that is not right practice. I have not experienced that, but some artists who have made very big, their market price has gone up, they have experienced sometimes. No, that is bad actually. One can get inspired and get influenced and learn from, take some elements from somebody's style of work, but this is like a thief. It's like, it's not right for anyone, neither for the artist nor for the person who is doing it, nor for the art scene. It's a wonderful experience. I thank Raja Foundation and UCB and Chaudhary Foundation for having me here, and it is a great experience to be here for 3 weeks in this beautiful campus, taken care of by very warm and loving people, and we are not interfered at all about our what we will paint and what we will think. So we had many good conversations, evening walks, morning walks. We also worked quite intensely, had fun also. So overall, very enriching experience and very good experience. It's a wonderful memory we will carry in for a long time. I think it's a very good time for Southeast Asian art scene, because earlier it was only centered in the West or USA, after that China. Now it's time for Asia and Southeast Asia in particular. So it's a good time. So everyone should keep their eyes and ear open. It has become easy for us to keep a track on what is happening around through social media. It has become very easy now. Internet, we can see what is happening all over the world. So there is no scarcity of talent anywhere, even in Nepal for that matter. There is very good skill of hand, very rich tradition of culture, heritage, and everything is there. And also there are some artists who are also in the contemporary art scene of becoming visible from Nepal. Like we have Venice Biennale, this just started yesterday. The first Nepali pavilion went there. So it will bring lot of attention. So artists who are contemporary artists in Nepal should take this opportunity from this, and they should also review or what their abilities are, what they are lacking. So because smaller countries like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, they have become very, Vietnam, Myanmar, all small countries, but they are Indonesia, their art scene has become very vibrant now. So I think Nepal should also catching up very soon.